Hey everyone! In this video, I'll talk about an update on the Lingling situation, in Love Forever teaser, reported incident of sexual harassment, leaked NC scene from upcoming GL, director Adom response, Nawat's statements on Charlotte, Charlotte's response, award shows and updates on Faye, Enjoy June, Yoko, and Lookkâew being body shamed. Everything is timestamped. First, we have an update on Lingling. Zhao defended Lingling for her acting in the MV and the backlash around the crying scene. Zhao is the director of the third series. He wrote, "I just saw the drama about the acting and people should calm down a bit first. I mean, we all know acting comes in many forms. There are different styles, different emotions, different ways to portray a role. Just be patient and wait a little. The girls are actually doing really well. In just a few more days, everyone will get to see it for themselves and prove that these girls didn't get here because of luck, coincidence, or just because they're pretty. They have talent and skills of their own. So relax, take a deep breath, and wait another 2 or 3 days. Everything will speak for itself soon enough. Struggling and panicking now will only exhaust you for no reason. Let the jealous people keep struggling on their own. Let their jealousy burn them up. As for us, let's stay cool and calmly wait for the good thing we've been looking forward to." Zhao is quite straightforward when it comes to calling out fans and their behavior. What he was basically saying is, just wait a day or two and you'll see it for yourself. Everyone thought we were getting the In Love Forever trailer, but we don't have a trailer yet, but we do have a release date. It's coming out on June 19th next month. And we're not getting a pilot either. One of the old tweets from the director said they just don't have a budget for a pilot, so don't expect it. The first teaser is out, and I loved it. It has some of the iconic scenes from the novel put together in a 40-second teaser. Lingling fans are really happy with the teaser, so am I. I knew the show was going to be intense, but that Neen and King Kamal fight scene though? I was a bit taken aback. This is turning out to be more intense than I expected. Next, we have an unfortunate situation involving sexual harassment and intimate leaks of GL actresses from a filming set. Now, this situation is still developing as I'm making this video. We don't have a lot of information on this, but fans are trying to connect the dots to figure out exactly what's going on. From what we understand, someone from the set of an upcoming GL series under North Star Entertainment allegedly leaked photos and videos of the actresses while they were filming an intimate scene. We also have a statement from VCam69. This is not the production studio. It's a camera and film equipment rental company that has previously worked with North Star on Poisonous Love. They posted a statement apologizing to North Star Entertainment. In their statement, VCam69 is acknowledging that an inappropriate incident occurred on a filming set involving one of its employees, Mr. Kidaporn Ninwibun. The company states that his actions disrupted the working environment and caused harm to the image, feelings, and morale of the cast and crew involved in the production. After investigating, VCam69 concluded that his behavior violated company rules and professional standards. As a result, the company has terminated his employment effective May 28th to take responsibility and prevent similar incidents in the future. The statement is issued as a formal apology to North Star Entertainment, as well as to all crew members and actors affected. Now, after the apology, everyone started asking the obvious question: who is the victim here? We know there are 2 series currently filming, Beauty and Bike, and Third Person. Some thinks it's probably Renee. I don't know who the victim is. Some thinks it cannot be actresses from Third Person because they are working with Snap 25. I checked this. The listed director is Arisa along with film. Arisa has worked on GLs before like Enemies with Benefits, Pluto, and upcoming series like Namtan Films' Her and Milklove's Ditto. She's also directing Third Person for North Star. I think fans are confusing VCam69 as production studio when it's a rental company for cameras and other tech equipment. But Snap 25 is a production studio. They may also be working with VCam for the North Star show as well, so everything is still pretty unclear and quite messy right now. Now in the middle of all this, director Adom, a pretty prominent director in Thai entertainment, made 2 long posts calling out another director over these leaks. He said, "A terrible production crew and a terrible director. Maybe they got too immersed in making dramas that they ended up becoming the characters themselves. If you're going to act like a main lead, fine. But acting like the jealous villain or the evil character, that's just embarrassing. And what's with the sexual harassment issue? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Have you ever even heard of the concept of consent that people keep advocating for? Did anyone ever discuss what is and isn't acceptable behavior? And how could you allow people on set to take photos and post them on social media just to mock others for fun? Do you even have proper protocols on set? Do people know who should or shouldn't be on set or how they're supposed to behave? Or are some people just senior because they've been around for a long time? As someone in the same industry, I want to give you a sincere warning. Don't cross the line too far. Don't say, I didn't warn you. My partner is a lawyer, and filing criminal charges is absolutely possible, and the bad things you've done to others on set weren't seen by just one person. Other people saw it, other people know about it, and other people can testify and speak up too. If you still want to survive in the modern entertainment industry after losing work opportunities, then please behave in a way that matches your age and the experience you claim to have. Consider this a respectful warning. He made another post highlighting ongoing issues in the industry, including casting scams, fake acting schools, disrespect on set, and the leaking of intimate scenes that then get turned into online gossip, similar to what has been discussed before in case of Whalestar director comments on Milklove. His main point is that these problems are not new, but they keep repeating because there is little accountability. He encourages victims to take legal action, understand their rights, and urges companies that manage artists to develop some backbone, courage to actually support legal action instead of staying passive. At the time of his statement, North Star Entertainment had not officially responded to the situation. Meanwhile, Pitik commented, "It's true. Everyone keeps saying, please go make Merit urgently, because there's non-stop drama to clean up every single day. Please stop creating more problems for us. I'm exhausted from constantly fixing issues. My goal is just to do the best work possible, but at this point it's getting tiring. I only have one body and one brain. Please help me out." I'll update on this situation as it unfolds and we get to know the full picture. This is not the first incident of GL actresses getting harassed by crew or directors. We saw what a horrible man the Whalestar director turned out to be. The man had the audacity. Maybe he thought he could never get caught or held accountable. The way he publicly made comments under Milklove's Whalestar post on Facebook without any filter, sexualizing the actresses. God knows what the hell goes on sets behind the cameras. For those who don't know, Golf, the former director, made some seriously questionable sexualizing jokes about BL and GL actors. When he made those jokes about Milklove, the fandom had enough. After public backlash, the director apologized and said these double-meaning sexualizing comments on Facebook were just jokes with friends. But with more backlash, GMM terminated his contract with the company. I hope North Star takes some legal action against this leak incident as well. Next, we saw the award shows. Ginny won another award and Earn won an award for Flat Girls. She attended with Fairy, My Doomed Yuri. They absolutely deserved it. We also saw Jingjing and Jane with new blonde hair. We have enjoyed June reassuring fans that their second series is not shelved and is coming soon.
ก็ฝากติดตามด้วยค่ะซีรีส์ครับ coming soon เร็วๆนี้ก็ฝากติดตามด้วยใช่ค่ะ
ซีซั่น2เหรอฮะหรือว่า
เป็นเรื่องใหม่ค่ะใช่ก็ฝากติดตามด้วยทั้งซีรีส์แล้วก็ผลงานเพลงของจูน
สุดยอดนะฮะก็อันนี้เป็น Enjoy จูนหรือจูน Enjoy ครับ
เพิ่งEnjoy จูนตอบเข้าไปเลย
Enjoy จูนอยู่แล้วใช่ไหมตั้งแต่ไหนแต่ไรอยู่แล้วนะฮะ
We also got a lenamiu interview confirming that Please Love is starting filming in June in just coming weeks and will air right after filming. They teased fans about the workshop too. Lenamiu are still very much in their Philippines fan meet hangover era. We also saw Emmy and Opal together. This interaction happened earlier than I expected. We got to see Yoko as well, and she talked about her former company and how they didn't really had any plans for her future.
เป็นที่เรียบร้อยค่ะตกลงกันด้วยดีก็คือจบไม่มีอะไรต้องทำต่อ
แล้วกับคู่เราอ่ะ
อันนั้นคู่ที่ค่ายเลือกให้ใช่ไหม
ใช่ที่ตอนนั้นที่ประกาศมา
คือสัญญาแบบว่าหลุดทั้งคู่ค่ะก็คือโยกับตัวพี่เกรซเองเนี่ยก็เป็นอิสระทั้งคู่จากทุกเครือในบริษัทเลย
ไอ้มันก็โยพี่ถามแบบชาวบ้านเลยอ่ะแต่คนมองอาจจะมีปัญหากันหรือเปล่ามันก็เลยไม่ต่อสัญญา
ไม่มีปัญหาค่ะส่วนใหญ่ก็คือเหมือนคุยกันแล้วตกลงกันแล้วแล้วก็ผลที่มันออกมาเนี่ยก็คือแยกย้ายกันจะดีกว่า
แต่เมื่อต้นปีเราประกาศเป็นคู่กันอยู่
ใช่ก็ตกใจอยู่ค่ะ
อะไรที่มันทำให้เราตัดสินใจได้แบบ
แผนงานของค่ายกับของโยอาจจะแบบยังไม่ตรงกันมากค่ะก็เลยแยกย้ายกัน
Fable Entertainment also took legal action against edited AI images of Faye that have been circulating on TikTok. And then we had Lookkâew being body shamed on X yesterday after recent pictures from the blessing ceremony were posted. Some people started making fun of her appearance, calling her out of shape and accusing her photos of being photoshopped when she literally looked beautiful. She responded, "We are all women. As an artist and actress, she is happy to be able to bring smiles to everyone. She also wants to be respected as a woman and as a human being. We are all women, just like each other, dear." Like, seriously? Don't we already have enough problems in these fandoms? Now we're body shaming actresses too. Not every thought needs to be tweeted. Get some help. Nawat is back, and as expected, he is full of it. Although he has been in the news for a lot of other reasons these days, I'm just going to focus on his statement about Charlotte's contract renewal and how Charlotte indirectly responded to it. Yes, she is still ghosting him. Good for her, and this is clearly getting on his nerves. He said, "We asked 3 or 4 times, so I finally said, if every time we follow up they say they're about to send it, but they still haven't, then maybe she just isn't interested in us. We had a joint meeting because we want to find movies and dramas to help develop her career. But we need to know where she currently stands. Is she ready to work? Will she follow our direction? And when her contract expires, will she renew it or not? Because some projects require a timeline that extends beyond her current contract. As of right now, we still don't have an answer. We aren't complaining. We will just keep doing our jobs to the best of our ability." He continued calling out fans. Pay attention to this part. He said, "As for the fan club that takes care of her, sometimes the fan club does their absolute utmost to protect her without understanding the reasoning at all. People are who they are. If someone is a certain way, don't try to force them to be something else. I already said this before. Recently I even said, just let them go. Let them be themselves. That's the best way so they don't feel stressed or suffer." He went on to say, Charlotte hasn't cooperated at all and that fans should see through who she is. He used a Thai phrase saying, "If you love your child or your cow, you must tie them up. If you love your child, you must discipline them." This applies to everyone, including artists under MG. He added that if anything happens, people say nothing is wrong. But once something happens, people go on Twitter or send clips asking why the artist went here, why they like this actor, why they like that person, and everything becomes chaotic. Now you think he's saying good things about Charlotte, like he's being a well-wisher and just letting her be who she is. But no. If you've been following Nawat from the beginning, fans feel like he's again targeting Charlotte, especially around her sexuality and the idea that she might prefer men. Fans think he's trying to shift the narrative, because he knows that if he says a GL actress is interested in men, fans will react strongly, so why not use that angle now? You can already find comments like this. Charlotte's obsession with men has always been the problem. This is Nawat in 2023 and Nawat in 2026. One of the many reasons why she isn't getting jobs. Before, Nawat would always shield her and debunk rumors. Now he says, "I let you go since this is your true self." Let's debunk this first. This interview is not from 2023. It's a year-old interview with in-depth, and he was not talking specifically about Charlotte here. He was talking about the difficult situations behind the scenes that companies deal with when working with beauty queens. He shared an example of a beauty queen who became an actress, then got a boyfriend, lost interest in acting, left a project halfway through filming, and disappeared. That actress is now trying to rebuild her career. The person he referred to is not Charlotte. Her contract is still ongoing even in 2026. Nawat also said Charlotte is a party girl and went to party with other actors. He said, "Sometimes I feel like Charlotte's fans want her to be everything they expect her to be. But I just want to say directly that Charlotte has her own life, you know. We have to be honest. What she eats, where she goes, who she parties with. I even heard recently she went partying with Nong Thanakorn and people came to complain to me behind the scenes. But what am I supposed to do? I haven't even talked to Charlotte in a long time since around before Songkran." I think fans really need to see through the manipulation in Nawat's statements. Since Wenby started caring about honesty and letting the actress be who they are, this man whose career is judging women on stage, rating and ranking them, leaking their private information online like he did with Rachel Gupta. He's using the alleged boyfriend and straight GL actress card to turn public opinion against her. Charlotte did respond to all this, but not directly. In her recent live, she spoke to her fandom and asked them to be respectful of others and not engage in negativity. She also said this, which I think is a clear shade at Nawat.
It's very easy to be crazy, and it's very hard to be quiet. but if you can be quiet they will get more crazy. You know what I mean? So if you want them to be more crazy and laugh at them, stay quiet. Stay with us. Stay with like together as a happy, as a lively fandom, as a family, as I can say. And if there's any people, any account, use my picture and say something bad to other people or even to us, make the mark that they are not our family and you don't want to give them any attention. ถ้าเห็นใครใช้โปรไฟล์รูปหนูแล้วพูดอะไรที่มันไม่น่ารักไม่ดีให้ตีไว้เลยว่าไม่ใช่แฟนคลับไม่ต้องไปสนใจช่างมันเขาสามารถทำอะไรก็ได้สุดท้ายแล้วถ้าเราไม่ได้สนใจเขาก็ไม่ได้มาอะไรกับเราหรือถ้าจะอะไรมากๆมันมีทางมีวิธีเดี๋ยวจัดการเองแต่บางทีเหนื่อยจะจัดการเพราะว่ามันมีเยอะมากคนมันจะดังอะเนาะ มันเหมือนที่บอกไม่มีใครบนโลกแบบอุ้ยฉันรักคนนี้แบบ 100% ไม่มีทางอย่าไปคิดเลยว่าเอ้ยทุกคนต้องรักแบบคนนี้ทุกคนต้องรักเมนฉันเฮ้ยเอาตรงเราอะบางทีเรากับเพื่อนในโรงเรียนหรือเพื่อนในกลุ่มอะยังแบบเอ๊ะกันเลยเข้าใจปะเพราะฉะนั้นไปคุยกันหลังบ้านไปเมาส์จะอะไรมันเมาส์ได้อยู่แล้วมันแบบเป็นเรื่องปกติอะของมนุษย์ที่จะพูดคุยจะเมาส์มอยจะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันเป็นแบบธรรมชาติมากๆเพราะฉะนั้นก็อยู่กันให้แบบธรรมชาติอยู่กันให้เหมือนมนุษย์แต่ไม่ได้เบียดเบียนและไม่ได้ทำให้ใครเดือดร้อนอันนี้คือแบบสุดยอดนะหนูจะรอดูการเปลี่ยนแปลงของพวกเรา
That's all I have for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.